Okay, hello, Peter O'Toole.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
You're very well, mate. Not bad yourself.
Good. I'm fucking awesome, mate. So, here we have Hardy's questions with hardcore answers.
Oh my god. How can I help you, sir?
Okay. Right, your porn name.
My porn name is Peter O'Toole. Do you
Right.
want to know how I came about that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So my first ever shoot was for Harmony back in the day, going back nearly 11 years ago now, I think. I hadn't considered the whole porn name thing, and one of the directors, mid-shoot, actually had a bit of a eureka moment, working out what I was going to be called, and he called a stop, and he was like, "I've got it! Being Irish, it must be Peter O'Toole, spelled O-H-T-O-O-L." I wasn't, I didn't choose it, I was branded with it, but it stuck, so it's done me alright.
Alright, you didn't have to work hard for it then.
Absolutely not, no, it was all good.
Okay, cool. Can you tell us how much time you've been working in porn and how you got into it?
As I say, just coming up on 11 years now. I have always been around the fetish scene,
Yep.
adult party scene through DJing and other mutual groups of friends. And I met a director there called Tanya Hyde, who's the pseudonym, Trevor Watson, who filmed for Harmony movies. And he tongue-in-cheek offered me a job one night saying, "Oh, do you ever fancy doing a bit of porn?" And I was like, "No, don't be shooting, I'm too fucking shy for all that." Lo and behold, 28th of May, Thursday afternoon it was, he invited me along to a shoot in West London, where I worked with Renee Richards for my first ever scene.
Yeah.
And that was it. I never looked back, really.
Cool. Okay, can you give us your most memorable moment in porn?
Oh my god, most memorable, for good or bad reasons.
We're coming to the worst. So, most memorable to start with.
Good.
You can put them both in there. You can compare them if you want.
Okay. Most memorable.
You don't have to name names or anything, or maybe do with the most memorable.
I think most memorable has to be one of the shoots I've done for Bluebird, which panned out to be more like a play thing for the owner of the company. So it was one of those things where 3 hours later, everyone, I think there was 8 girls and 4 guys, or 9 girls and 4 guys.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and it was pretty much like that, mate. It was more, rather than it being scripted or directed, it was just like a party with everyone running around with camera. I think 3 or 4 hours into this shoot, I said to the owner of the company, who was also involved in the shoot, I said, "So how are we going to wrap this up, mate? How are we going to finish this? You know, I've got a life to get on with." He goes, "Oh, I hadn't even thought about that yet." So, yeah, it was memorable for all the right reasons. It was a great fun day, but it was drawn out. It lasted a bit longer than we thought.
Right.
Great fun. And memorable in...
Yeah, worst experience in porn.
Oh.
No names if you don't want to.
No, I won't be doing that. Yeah, it's got to be just turning up on set for a 3-day shoot, a series that I was the only guy in. I didn't have the luxury of the facility to choose all of the co-stars myself, for want of a better phrase. And let's just say, yeah, I didn't continue the whole 3 days.
No?
No, it was it was hard work, mate, and it was more than I was up for.
Yep, literally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What is your ultimate sexual fantasy?
I think it always has been the same thing. It's got to be the whole strangers thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, being...
Well, like glory holes or...
You're from Derby, right?
That's sheep, mate.
That's average stuff.
Or is that Wales?
No, yeah, just the strangest thing.
It's like chance meeting and stuff.
Absolutely, not knowing nothing about them, almost being fucking just taken aside, used, walked off, no names, no speaking, just used and abused, gone.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Do you have any skills or party tricks
Or party tricks
that you could care to demonstrate or explain at least?
What, on yourself?
Not sexual, just anything in general.
I was always the porn side of it. I was always known in the industry back then for the whole squirting ability for making girls squirt. And we were going to do a series at one stage called Peter O'Toole's Squirt School.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. So I guess in a porn makeup that would be it.
Right. Okay. So, what is your ideal boob size on a girl that you're...
Do you know what? This is going to sound really weird. I don't have one because I can flip my mind to. It depends on the person it's on, doesn't it?
You're booby dexterous.
Massive or fucking speed bumps.
Yeah.
It makes no difference to me, weirdly.
Oh.
We become accustomed to liking both, I guess,
Yeah.
because we don't always see the same thing, do we?
Okay, I'll have to review that question. Okay, right, we've got a quick fire round now. You have
Oh
to
my God.
answer within a couple of seconds, okay?
Oh,
There's no dodgy questions,
Right,
but are you ready?
I'll try.
Okay, there's 6.
Right,
What's your favourite colour?
red.
Do you like anal?
Giving.
Giving, obviously.
Yes.
What's your favourite food?
Chinese.
Boobs or ass?
Ass.
What's your favourite drink?
Magnus.
Are you horny?
Always.
Peter O'Toole, thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.